Hiya! So we are going to embark on a couple of firsts together today. My first ever travel blog and the first time I'm ever going to Florida. So I'm going on a little bit of a business trip from San Francisco to Fort Lauderdale, and I'm going to take you along with me and hopefully have some adventures when I'm off the clock. I'm going to show you where I'm staying. I'm going to show you what I'm eating and drinking, and hopefully, I don't know, some shenanigans that we get into. This should be a lot of fun. The trip is off to a bit of a rocky start. We lost a bumper on the way here, and it's been about 20 minutes at a toll plaza before we were able to get a ride. So still on the way to the airport. When I said that there would be some adventures, this is not what I was thinking. Hopefully this is just getting all of the bumps out of the way right from the jump so that we can have smooth sailing from here on out. Okay, trip update. Not going great so far. After the accident this morning and the complicated ride to the airport, we got there too late to check our bags. So instead, they put us on a later flight. So now I'm going to try this again at midnight, heading to Fort Lauderdale. Hopefully this is the last of the drama before we get there, but we'll see. I'm currently in an Uber heading home, and we'll try this again in a few hours. Well, several hours. All right, so we are on the next phase of this attempted trip to Fort Lauderdale. I'm sure you're noticing my very cool new hairstyle. So essentially, because I am landing really early in the morning tomorrow, I have to go straight to the set where we're filming the thing that I'm doing for work. And so I get to do a wet set in the airport. So far, I've got compliments from security and some stares. So I don't know, maybe this is the new thing. Maybe this is the new way people travel. I don't know. But it is now 12 hours after my first attempted flight, and I have made it through security. I'm waiting for my friend, who is also my makeup artist, to join me. I saw her come through and then disappear, which is making me a little nervous that we're gonna deal with another little problem, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh no, I see her. She looks frustrated. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. After a very rocky, to say the least, start, we did finally catch our flight on JetBlue and made it to Fort Lauderdale. We got the exit row, which you can see in this picture here, which gave us all that extra sweet legroom, but also, boo, this thing is terrifying looking. And there was also a very intense conversation we had with the flight attendant about our responsibilities at the exit door. I've sat in an exit row before, and it was never quite this intensive. Like, he made us read the book and made sure we read it and understood the responsibility. And one of the people who didn't want the responsibility almost got moved, but then realized they were going to give up their leg room and then decided that they could handle the responsibility. It was a whole thing. It was midnight. The flight was very bumpy across Texas. No surprise there. No comment. But we did manage to land and were right away struck by the change in weather. Let me tell you, California weather, Florida weather, very, very different beasts.
Yo te la traigo de Coupé, de Vega Baja y de Santurce, de toda parte de Puerto Rico. Esta bomba yo la dedico a toda mi gente de Puerto Rico, a la familia Fontanet, allá en Coupé Alto y Lo Mejía en Vega Baja.
I've made it to Fort Lauderdale finally, and to my hotel, so I wanted to give you a quick little tour of it. It is the Blue Parrot in Fort Lauderdale, And it is really adorable. This is the little inner patio. It used to be an apartment building that has been converted into a hotel. So there's lots of really cute little homey touches. And yeah, I'll give you a tour inside as well. Okay, so in we go. Ooh, feel that air conditioning. Oh, baby. Air conditioning is the greatest invention since penicillin. I'm just putting it out there. That's right. That's my hot take. So get a little TV, a living room entertainment area, a table. And then we go in here to what I think is absolutely the most adorable little vintage kitchen. A lot of this is the original, like the cabinets. Unfortunately, no milk in the fridge for the coffee maker. So I have a coffee maker, but I have not had coffee. Okay, so yeah, this is the little living room area. And then, of course, here's where the magic isn't happening because this is a business trip. The bedroom. Very cozy. Let's check out the bed, shall we? Let's test the bed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep so good in here tonight. So, and what else? We've got a closet, another closet, and a very simple but perfectly clean and nice bathroom. So I'm not gonna give you a tour of it because it's honestly, for what? You've seen a bathroom before. Anyway, this is my room, and I'm looking forward to relaxing here and hanging out with some friends, and I don't know, maybe breaking open a bottle of vino, finding some coffee, cream and sugar to go with my coffee, all that good stuff. Blue Parrot, Fort Lauderdale. All right, I am back. I just got back from the TV set. Unfortunately, I can't spill too many details about it. I will later, don't worry. I'm not gonna be like weird and secretive forever, but until it airs, I have to kind of, you know. But it was a ton of fun. Shot it here in Fort Lauderdale, met a icon, a legend, a queen, and an amazing group of people. So it was a really fun, special day. And I got to do it with two of my friends who, I don't know if they want to be on camera, but Leilani, who did my hair and my makeup, and my social media guru, Jade. Now we're back at the room trying to cool off because it is, when I tell you it's 1 billion degrees, you're hearing, oh, it's hot. What I'm telling you is it is actually 1 billion degrees and extremely, extremely humid. So we are cooling off. We're gonna change. This was my reality TV look. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna get into something way more comfortable, way less ridiculous. And I think we're gonna go get some coffees, and then we're gonna maybe head over to Miami. So stay tuned. I'm gonna share that as it unfolds. Costume change and city change. We're on our way to Miami right now with my new best friend, Marcos. Say hi, Marcos.
What's up, what's up?
Marcos has the hookup. He knows everybody in Miami, and he is directing us to all the places we need to go. All right. So what is the restaurant that we need to go to?
Kush.
Kush. And what do we need to get at Kush?
Alligator bites.
Alligator bites. Ooh, some advanced meat for your girl tonight. And then what about the beer? You said the beer is really good?
Yeah, the beer, they do their own beers there.
Uh-huh.
And it's super strong.
Okay.
Super strong.
So Rachel's going to have a good time. Okay, and then what about the coffee? You said
Una colada.
Una colada, and that's supposedly like a shot, and it's kind of sweet.
It's a Cuban coffee. It's done by Cuba. Well, everybody does it, but originally from Cuba.
Okay. And as someone, like I said, who likes sweet, creamy coffee, I'm gonna like it.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Oh,
You're going to love it.
I'm so excited. And then as far as Cuban food, if there's one thing we should eat, what should we get?
Ropa vieja.
Ropa vieja.
Ropa vieja.
Ropa vieja. And
Yes.
what is ropa vieja?
It's like this
clothing,
shredded,
right? Shredded
fried cow meat. It's delicious.
Okay.
Delicious.
And then key lime pie. That's the other
Must
thing.
have the key lime pie.
All right. I'm gonna try some things tonight. I'm gonna make all my friends try some things tonight. And we're gonna go see some amazing art and maybe a little Havana. Just getting the full Miami experience. So excited.
Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña. Yo te la traigo de Cupey, de Vega Baja y de Santurce, de todas partes de Puerto Rico. Esta bomba yo la dedico
Our first stop in Miami was to Little Havana, where we got dropped off at Domino Park, which may look familiar to you. It's been featured in a handful of TV shows and movies. And across the street is the famous Ball and Chain bar and music venue. The Ball and Chain is considered the center of Little Havana, and it opened all the way back in 1935. It has this incredibly storied history, which has included bootleggers and all kinds of criminals and tobacco shenanigans, because obviously Cuba is known for its tobacco. So in the 1940s and 50s, it became sort of a venue, and it's a venue for all kinds of African-American performers at the time, including Josephine Baker, Lena Horne, Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, and Billie Holiday. Today, it's still drawing in musicians and crowds, and some people may recognize the Ball and Chain as the backdrop or a music video from Rick Ross' Little Havana, as well as one with Cardi B and Bad Bunny, who filmed their video for I Like It at the venue in 2019.
All right, so we have made it to the Ball and Chain. I'm having my first Miami cocktail. It is a mezcalito. It's a basil pina mezcalito, and it is delicious. So I'm going to give you a view of the actual bar itself. The vibe is amazing. The music is amazing. The people are beautiful. I am so delighted to be here with my friends. So yeah, check it out. Not sure what we're going to do next. We're going to wander around Little Havana and see what we see. We might get some ice cream. We may, I don't know, we'll find out. I'll let you know when we get there. Come on, you knew I was going to have more than one drink. So, for my second cocktail, I am having the Ball and Chain Classic Mojito. Very good. Highly recommend it. After two very delicious drinks, we are going to head back out into the streets of Little Havana and see what we find. I'm not saying I'm a size queen, but just saying. I've been warned that this is more caffeinated than 6 Starbucks drinks. It feels like a big statement. Let's see if I start smelling colors soon. I made a friend. And he has a friend. We're starting a band. You'll never see me again. We're going on tour.
All right. Well, I have successfully made it back to my hotel. As I said in the very opening of this video, that this is my first time ever doing a travel blog. And I feel like anytime you do something new, you learn new things, good things, bad things. I learned that I'm very dorky. I don't know that I should be sticking a camera in my face all the time. I also learned that it's a real bummer when you record a bunch of awesome video and then delete it in a way that is unrecoverable. So unfortunately, you don't get to see the rest of my adventures in Little Havana tonight. But I will say, we had an amazing time. I got to see some amazing street art. I had some dinner and drinks with some friends, made some new friends, had a delicious Cubano sandwich at Kush. Cannot recommend it highly enough. And there were some fried plantains, which I was told were delicious. And I even got to meet a kitten. Yeah, there was kitten footage. Little teeny tiny kitten footage that sadly you're not going to see. So they say do not drink and drive. I would say do not drink and record. because you may delete it and miss out on awesome things. But on the upside, do drink and shop, because you may end up with a cool new accessory like this. But seriously, overall, my trip to Fort Lauderdale and Miami has been absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to come back. The sights, the sounds, the food, the drinks, the people. It's a really special place. I don't think that's an especially hot take. I think anybody knows. I mean, just ask Will Smith. He wrote a whole song about it. But yeah, really great time. So now all I have to do is get ready for bed. I'm already partially ready. Here you go, pajama cam. Pack my things and get ready to go back to California and my real life tomorrow, good and bad. And hopefully this is not the last time that I will be visiting this part of the Sunshine State, because I really did have an amazing time and made a lot of really great memories. Wish I could show them all to you.